If you think animal invasion is a fictional thing, then find yourself a chair and hold on tight, because this video is going to be crazy. Here are 10 wild animals who invade people's homes. We have some live footage of these animals breaking into residential houses, so strap up and keep watching. Number 10. Tahoe bears broke into homes with people inside. Now, most of you think bears are adorable, and I agree. They are a delight to watch, but things can be awfully scary when you wake up and realize that a bear has invaded your home. Not kidding. This is what happened to Bob Chaplin on a November morning in his Tahoe vacation home. 3 baby bears, along with their mother, had broken in using a window into Chaplin's kitchen to find food. Chaplin had installed a burglar alarm in his kitchen because word had spread that bears had been breaking into vacation houses in the neighborhood. Chaplin said, "When I saw the big bear's head from the corner of my eye, I started screaming at the top of my lungs. I was petrified. Thank God the bears left at my screams. I thought it was the end of my life." If you're wondering why bears became burglars, it's because their powerful smelling senses started driving them to the calorie-rich food tourists stored in their kitchen. Number 9. Massive monitor lizard tried breaking into a house in Thailand. Lizards are creepy, but watching a large man-sized lizard on your front door will make you piss in your pants. However, this Thai resident was not scared at all to find this massive lizard on his front door when he returned home. He says he had spotted the reptile previously and named it Selena after Selena Gomez. I mean, seriously, what is the resemblance between Selena Gomez and this giant reptile? You'll be surprised to know that Mr. Thai didn't have any problem sharing his front porch with this monitor lizard. He said that humans, on several occasions, have invaded the wild and destroyed it. Now, animals don't have any idea where to go. A little bit of morale for us all here. Has your house ever been invaded by an animal? Tell us about your experience in the comments below. Number 8. Mountain lion in the kitchen. A lady in Chile saw a puma entering her kitchen while she was preparing breakfast. What's crazier to me is how she held to her senses to quickly run out and lock the kitchen door. Honestly, I would have zoned out then and there. The lady called the animal control authorities, who got there in time, sedated the animal, and took it to the zoo. The puma was treated for minor injuries, but they found out he was a domesticated puma, as he didn't attack the residents and even spared their pet dog. My pick for today is probably the most dangerous animal in this list. That being number 7, an 11-foot-long alligator broke into an old woman's kitchen. As I got to the kitchen door, I had this beautiful face staring at me as if he belonged there. These are the words of an old lady in Florida who survived an alligator invasion. And it wasn't a normal one. It was an 11-foot-long monstrous gator with sharp canine teeth and a mouth that can swallow any human in one gulp. However, the old lady kept her calm, locked herself inside a bathroom, and called 911. The rescue team reached on time and moved this beast out of the house. Number 6. Baboons partying in the kitchen. If you've seen the movie War for the Planet of the Apes, I'm sure you know how dangerous a group of primates can be. A family living near Cape Town experienced something similar to that when a gang of naughty baboons raided their house. The primates were caught on camera as they jumped into the house through an open window. Without any fear, these baboons explored the whole house and settled in the kitchen for a good snack. They happily raided the fridge and ate whatever food they got a hold of. When a guy from the neighborhood got to know about the invasion, he came to the family's rescue. With his broom, he tried to scare the baboons and succeeded. All of them ran away except for one naughty little guy. The stubborn primate stayed in the bathroom, challenging the humans. Number 5. Full-size bear knocks off a cabin door. Knock knock. Who's there? It's a bear. The clip is scarier than seeing burglars getting into your house because it's a bear, and bears don't knock. Instead, they destroy your door in one jerk. The clip you see is from a house near Lake Tahoe. Bear invasions in Tahoe are not unusual. In search of yummy candies and snacks, more and more bears are learning to invade houses, and people can't help it. Bears are more powerful than doors of any material. The cameras tell us that the bears roamed around the cabin for a while until it decided to break the door and invade the house. The bear came inside, looked around, and went back to sit near the door until the authorities took him. Number 4. New home with cows. Imagine walking into your brand new home only to discover a big, bulky intruder living there with his partners. Sounds horrific, doesn't it? Well, this family wasn't just horrified when they opened the door to their new home. The countryside house built nearly a month ago was inhabited by not one, but 4 cows. And it doesn't just end there. The family was shocked to see that their new home did not look new at all. There was cow dung everywhere from floor to walls, and it smelled awful. Their stepfather was shocked to see the scene in front of his eyes and kept saying, "It's ruined! It's ruined! These cows are everywhere! I'm going to become a vegetarian now to keep the cow gods happy." If you're wondering why the cow's owner wasn't sued, let's just say cows breaking into homes is a common occurrence in Montana. Thank you for watching this far. Keep watching because the wildest animal invasion is yet to be released. Number 3. Badger attacks the freezer. What would you do if you woke up to the sounds of crashing and banging in your home? Grab a gun to confront the burglar in your house, or call 911 to report an emergency? Well, this 29-year-old dealt with the burglar in her home a little differently. After waking up several times in the middle of the night to the sounds of crashes and banging, Hannah decided to install a camera to see who breaks into her house every night. Hannah said, "I woke up every night to see my kitchen floor trashed with half-eaten sausages and meat. At first, I thought it was some fox or cat that came in through the cat flap. Seeing a badger on the video taking food out of the freezer was a bit shocking." Well, Hannah found a perfect solution later on to keep the sneaky badger from stealing again. She installed 3 locks on the freezer in her kitchen. So if you experience something similar, know that all you need is a locking freezer and you're good to go. Number 2. Fox snuggling a woman. If you think foxes are shy animals, you're in for a surprise. Gone are the days when foxes were scared of humans. Stay cautious because you might wake up one morning with a fox on your chest, just like Mary Small. The 68-year-old woman was peacefully sleeping on her bed when she felt something clawing on her chest. She thought it was just a neighbor's cat, but when Mary opened her eyes, she got scared out of her wits. Sitting on her chest was a fox. The woman stated, "The fox was so close to my face that it appeared ginormous. I was terrified, and my first instinct was to scream. I felt like my heart was in my throat." Fortunately, Mary's husband was at home and came to her rescue. If you think foxes are small and innocent animals that can't cause much harm, I've got bad news for you. Fox bite can carry rabies, and they carry a lot of other diseases. So if you encounter a fox in your house, make sure you get it out of your home and disinfect everything. Number 1. Baby seal found sleeping on the couch. So when you witness a wounded seal pup on your couch, you are scared. Not for your life, but for the poor animal. On December 11, 2011, in New Zealand, a man named Swaffer reported to the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals about a baby seal he found on his sofa. The society contacted the Department of Conservation, and turns out they already knew about the little pup. They tried pushing Lucky, which is the name they gave him, but no success. The conservation department had to get involved to get Lucky into the sea. Poor little guy. He just wanted a comfy nap. Thank you for watching. Click here to watch another video, and make sure you subscribe to be part of the TAF fam.